YouTube video?
No. It started off with me singing a mantra.
Sorry, yes, you did say that.
And then somebody saying, you're a Muslim, aren't you? Why are you singing these horrible mantras? And then somebody else came on the live saying, are you her sister? Which I ignored,
Yeah.
and then
Okay, fine.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's how it started. And then, they were saying, why aren't you talking? I've read your book. She said that there was she sent those text messages, and I said, actually, that was a lie. What I found out now that my mom didn't hire a hitman, she'd lied, and then she'd responded to that saying, I didn't lie, and then she said, Sophia's gone on this spiritual path, and she did ayahuasca in the jungles of the Amazon, and if you Google that, it makes you schizophrenic. And some people get lost in their mind. So she didn't attack me personally, but she's saying it. Do you know what I mean? So she's basically saying I'm a mental health case without,
Do you need details of the account? TikTok account maybe? Username or not needed as well?
No, because
cool,
you're
yeah,
not
not soon.
investigating.
Okay.
Can we just grab your sister's details? Of the YouTube.
of the YouTube account, of the video.
No, just her name.
Oh, it's Saira, Saira Hayati, Hayati. I mean, off the back of this, what's happened is somebody said, your sister conned me and stole some money under the pretense of taking a mortgage. The girl contacted me and she said, this and this happened. I wasn't unaware of this. She said, and your sister sent me a message threatening me. I've now got in contact with the police. So she's made a report to the police on her side.
And she lives in Malaysia at the moment?
My sister does, but not this woman.
Yeah.
This woman is in the UK.
Have you got your sister's date of birth? Or at least her birthday?
She's 1 year younger than me. I was born in 74 at the end of, so I think she was born in 76, the beginning of. January the 7th, I think.
Alright. Well, yeah, if that was essentially just you wanted to get hold of a report and you didn't really want to report anything.
Yeah, I didn't want to report anything. Maybe it's a good thing you've got it on record in case. If I'm completely honest, it's like what I've been through 30 years ago, I've dealt with. But then when this stuff creeps in, it just makes you that little bit of fear comes back in your heart.
Yeah,
And
nice,
like,
isn't it?
so when you knocked on the door, I wasn't expecting anyone. I'm like, is that someone who's just turned up on my doorstep?
Yeah.
Because I know somebody who told me that he's had people turn up on his doorstep from TikTok videos.
What you have got here though is your security is good. You've got a Ring doorbell, you've got the intercom, you can see.
Yeah, but
I know. You can still, you don't have to open
I have the
door to
intercom,
sit.
yeah.
You've got a gate.
So I do have I
Yeah.
have another intercom that I can see
Yeah,
outside,
yeah.
But obviously, if people do turn up at your door and you
You
don't
just
recognise
call
them,
us.
you're not expecting them, just call us.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will. So as I said, there's that tiny bit of fear, which is a memory, a past memory, saying, you remember when you were in fear when you had the death threat last time. So, as I said, I don't want to make a formal report against her in case she comes back to the UK. I don't want her to be arrested because she hasn't made any threats against me.
Yeah.
So it's just that some people on TikTok, it's gotten a little bit out of hand. I don't take their threats seriously at this point. But, in this day and age, you can't be careful, I guess. But if this escalates, at least you've got something.
Exactly, and for yourself as well. But yeah, like I said, in terms of the report 30 years ago, just contact us for the right of access or freedom.
Such access,
yeah.
of course. Yeah.
And you'll be able to get that.
Yeah.
It's quite nuts what goes on. These people just get so emotional, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm hoping most of them aren't in the UK because her followers are mostly from Malaysia. But she plays the Muslim card.
Okay.
So she wears a hijab, and I'm just like completely the opposite. But yeah, it's just like somebody said it's like the Kardashians on TikTok. I'm like, yeah, you can say that again.
Like my colleague said, if anything further happens
Yeah.
and you don't feel safe, you just give us a call and we'll be right back around, okay?
Thank you so
No
much.
problems at all.
worries,
Thank
thank
you for your
you.
time.
Enjoy your bath.
I was like, just have a nice soul bath. Yeah, this is quite true.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Hey, I love you.
What time is it? Let me take a bath and then I'll take you out.